Hey there, guys. Before I start the video, I would like to pay my full respects to Steve Ditko. He was one of the most influential comic book artists I've ever admired, and he was one of my favorites, and now he's gone. If you don't know, Steve Ditko was the co-creator of Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and he also drew for them. He also drew for Hawk and Dove, some Hulk comics, some Iron Man comics, and many others. It is truly a sad day that Steve Ditko is gone. Yeah, I just wanted to pay my full respects. I really did. I don't have too much to say, but I really do miss Steve. I really do miss you, Steve. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for listening, and let's start the video. Hey there, guys, it's Hobo525 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a collection update for Marvel Legends. This is my third one, I believe, so yeah, that's pretty cool. The last one I made was like 4 months ago, and yeah, I've gotten a lot more figures in that time, so yeah, pretty cool. I really don't have an introduction for these. I do hope you guys enjoy, because I really like making these collection updates. I just want to have the best living situation, so I have to do them when my parents aren't home, so I don't get interrupted while I'm recording. So yeah, I don't know, pretty much it for my introduction. I hope you all enjoy. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with this Avengers / basically every good superhero shelf right here. And yeah, this is just a shelf with not just the Avengers, but every main superhero you could say. But yeah, right here we have Songbird, who does not have any space at all where I could put it right now, so I'm just gonna keep it there for now. Then we have Captain Britain right there. Here we have Deathlock. I believe that is the first Deathlock, because he has the American flag right there. Then back there's Sentry, Wonder Man, and then we have Hawkeye right there, and then we have Sasquatch right there. Yeah, he's only on the shelf because I don't have any other Alpha Flight figures. When I do get Alpha Flight figures, I will definitely I'll put him on a separate shelf. And then we have Miss Marvel right here. We have okay, I always forget her name. Is it Canary? No, it's Mockingbird. Yeah, I always get her confused with Black Canary. And then we have Red Guardian right there, Brother Voodoo, Machine Man all the way in the back. He does not stand up on his own, so he just leans back there. The Invincible Iron Man armor, Moon Knight. Here we have Cap right here in a pretty cliche pose. Everybody has this. And then here we have Spidey. Then we have Iron Man. This is probably my favorite Iron Man figure. He just looks really cool. And then right here we have Moon Knight, Submariner, Ghost Rider, who is also one of my favorite figures. I really love that motorcycle. Then we have Mr. Fantastic with the ultimate nullifier in his hands, but sadly, I don't have any other Fantastic Four figures, so he's just right here right now. I'll probably put the Fantastic Four and Alpha Flight on the same shelf. And then we have Punisher right here, and since he's an anti-hero, oh wait, let me fix his hand. He's an anti-hero, I'm just going to put him right here for now, because I have 2 Punishers, and yeah. Okay, so next we have one of my favorite shelves, which is my MCU shelf. Okay, so here we have War Machine, who looks very awesome. I believe this is the Mark II armor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's the Mark II. Because this is the one from Age of Ultron. And then we have Wasp over here, who looks really cool. I really like this figure. And I will review her someday. I just want to get more of the figures from the Cole Obsidian wave before I tackle her. And then we have Black Panther right here, the Civil War one, in a pretty cool pose. Then we have Drax right here, my only member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. so that kind of sucks. But you know, it's Drax. He's pretty cool. Then back here we have Giant Man and the Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp. So yeah, it's just a little growth effect here. I don't have any like a tiny version of Ant-Man, so it's just like this right now, but still pretty cool. And then we have Iron Man and Captain America because they're basically like the faces of the MCU, mostly Iron Man, so they're just gonna be together. And then we have Nakia right there, so that's pretty cool. Then we have Doctor Strange in his astral spirit form, which looks really cool. I really like this figure. I really want to get the Doctor Strange though, just like the normal, regular one from the MCU. And then we have Spidey from Spider-Man Homecoming right here, who's in a pretty cool pose. I'm not really the biggest fan of how his legs are, but I'll fix that. And then we have Thor from Thor Ragnarok right here, who's really cool. One of my first Marvel Legends, so I really like him. And then we have my very first Marvel Legend, Hulk, the 2003 one, I believe this is from, with a missing hand, but that's fine. Because I got this guy when I was 5, so I just kind of broke all my toys when I was that age. And yeah, this is a pretty old Marvel Legend. I got him like 10 years ago. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Ben Affleck Daredevil right here, which is a very cool figure. I got him at a Comic-Con for $11, which is a score. I mean, he doesn't come with any of his like batons, and he does have a little bit of paint on him, but he's still a really cool figure to have. And yeah, I know Ben Affleck Daredevil and this Hulk are not in the same universe as all these guys, but like this is my movie shelf. I don't really want to consider it my MCU shelf. Even though I might have said that, I'm just going to call it my Marvel movie shelf. Because I don't really think that would fit in with all these guys. And they wouldn't even fit on the shelf anyways. Okay, so down here we have my cosmic shelf with my little star stickers right there. Well, not stickers, but like my little galaxy thing I made. And here we have Captain Universe Spidey. You're probably wondering why he's not in the Spider-Verse. I just want to make my sorry, I just lost my train of thought. My like cosmic shelf. I lost the word there. I just want to make my cosmic shelf more popular because that's a really cool shelf. And yeah, and here we have Vance Astro, Darkhawk right there. We have Nova fighting Titus, and I did take Titus off my villain shelf, so you know Nova can fight someone. Sorry, Kid Nova can fight someone. And then we have the Mad Titan Thanos, who's in an okay pose, you know. I think he deserves a better pose, but, you know, he's over here fighting Cosmic Iron Man. And then we have Angela right here, who, I had to use her stand for someone else, so that's why she's just like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, down here we have my Spider-Verse / Deadpool verse right here. All the cool people right here. We have Spider-Girl, Ultimate Spider-Man and Miles Morales, Spider-Man Nar, the Civil War Spidey, and then we have Spider-UK, and then we have Spider-Woman. And then I'm since there's not that much Spider-Verse people here, I'm just gonna share this shelf with the Deadpool verse. So here we have Cable back there. I already have 2 cables, so I didn't want to put them on my X-Men shelf, so he's just gonna chill here until I find a better place to put them. Okay, so right here we have X-Force Deadpool. It was a really cool figure. I'm really glad they actually made him for a decent price. Because if you don't know, there's like a Comic-Con X-Force Deadpool who's like $75. At least that's how much he was at that Comic-Con I went to. And yeah, and then we have Gwenpool right here, who's really cool. You know, she's over here taking a selfie with X-Force Deadpool. So yeah, I guess X-Force Deadpool is just kind of looking there. I kind of want to put him in a better pose. But yeah, still pretty cool. Okay, so right here is just my, I don't know, shelf. I don't really want to go up too far because I don't want you guys to see my Black Series collection yet. Even though it's been like 4 months since I did an update on my Black Series, but I still want to wait because it's not really done. And you just saw something new, but still. Okay, so here we have is like, I don't know, it's just my shelf of stuff, because I already have Spider-Man, like a Spider-Man in my MCU, so I don't want to put this one in there, but yeah, I guess this is just my MCU fight shelf with like a bunch of fights that are happening, like here's like the Civil War thing. There's Killmonger waiting for his partner. I still don't have the Black Panther from the movie yet, movie Black Panther. I have the Civil War one, but I don't have like the Black Panther. I really do want to get him soon because, well, he's very cool, and I want to finish my Okoye Build-A-Figure. Then we have the Vulture over here, fighting Spider-Man. I tried to get his leg on top of his chest, but he fell because these wings are so unbalanced, but, you know, still pretty cool. Yeah, and then we have these guys over here. Like, I forgot what these guys are called. I don't think they're called anything, just like little vinyl little bobbleheads. I think they're still pop. Yeah, as you can see, Logan fell like he always does. This one does not have good balance at all, but still, you have all these guys right here, which are pretty cool. Yeah, so next shelf. Okay, so here's my villain shelf right here, which I also really like. You have Punisher right here. This one's a Toy Biz one, a pretty old figure. I don't know if the other one was a Toy Biz one, but this one is. And yeah, I kind of wanted to put one Punisher per shelf, and I really do like this Punisher. I actually did review him, so you can go find it if you want. We also have Scourge or Demolition Man right there. Taskmaster, which is a very cool figure. Whirlwind, who I want to make a spinning effect, like a tornado effect out of cotton for him. I just really haven't gotten around to that yet, so yeah. Yeah. And then here is my 3 Serpent Society members. We have Cottonmouth, King Cobra, and Eel, which are really cool. I kind of want to get more Serpent Society members. I don't know how much more they made. Then we have right here another Taskmaster who's kind of in the back because I don't have really another shelf to put him. Then we have Death Head 2 right there. And then we have Paladin, who's looks really cool. Then we have Nuke, Onslaught, Iron Skull, and Juggernaut kind of getting ready for a fight, as you can see there. And then here we have my Spidey villains, and we have the Green Goblin right here, who's very cool. I kind of want to put... Wait. Okay, sorry, never mind. I kind of want to put Jack-O-Lantern's bomb, like other bomb, into Green Goblin's hand. I think I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. Okay, so here is Jack-O-Lantern's bomb in Green Goblin's hand, which looks really cool. You know, they're not like the exact same bomb. I mean, I think they are like the same sculpt, but they're just different colors, which is fine, you know, because this Green Goblin only came with one bomb, so yeah, still pretty cool though. Then we have Lasher right here, who looks really cool. I really do like this figure. I haven't really gotten around to reviewing it yet. This figure is kind of hard to handle with like these things right here because they always fall off, but still, it's still a cool figure. Then we have Morbius right there, which is awesome. And then we have Jack-O-Lantern right here. And then we have Jackal right here, who's in a pretty cool pose. I kind of wish his head would go out more, but it doesn't, so that kind of sucks. And then we have Lady Beetle right here, just doing a little flying pose. And then we have a Tombstone. Yeah, I forgot his name for a second. We have Tombstone, who is also here, who is a really cool figure. I should review him too, but yeah. And then we have Electro right here. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't really like this version of Electro. I really wish they did the first appearance of Electro as a figure, but I didn't. But still, it's fine. Not really, but yeah. And then we have me, or the Beetle right here, who's also a really cool figure. Yeah, obviously, because I picked him to be my mascot for my channel. Then we have Speed Demon, who is also here with Silvermane in a remote control car. So that's pretty new, I guess. I don't know. And then down here we have my Infinity War display, which is a new addition to my my Marvel collection. These guys could not all fit on my MCU shelf. I mean, maybe, but I'd rather have a whole Infinity War display dedicated to them. So as you can see, Thanos is in a decent pose, holding down Spidey. Then there's Cap trying to block his fist. Then we have a custom Red Skull, like Soul Keeper version. If you want to know how to do this, I think this was like the Iron Skulls, the Iron Red Skulls head, and I put him on the Kylo Ren's body from Force Awakens, and I just took off the belt. So there you go. It's a custom Red Skull from Infinity War, so that's cool. And then we have Iron Man right here in his Mark 50 armor, which is also pretty cool. I use this blaster right here from the Invincible Iron Man, so you have to buy that if you want this thing right here, because this thing did not come with accessories, which is very annoying, but yeah. Now we have Loki right here, who is also pretty cool. as you could see. His helmet kind of broke right there. This part came off, but that's fine. I just fixed it. And then we have Proxima Midnight running. I kind of want someone to fight her, but these two just look so cool. So if I get the Thor or Black Widow, if I get Black Widow, they'll be fighting. Sorry about the cough. I've just been coughing. Wait a minute. Did I just? Oh, I just forgot my X-Men. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we have Jean Grey right in the back because she's not the best figure, in my opinion. Then we have Cable in the first appearance one, and this is a really, really, really cool figure. I really want to review this guy soon. This Cable is it's so awesome. And then we have Banshee, another great figure. A lot of these X-Men figures are like a lot of my favorites. This Banshees is also great. I did review him I think 4 months ago I reviewed him. You can go check that out if you want. Then we have Havoc right here, who is also awesome. And then we have Iceman, who was one of my first 5 Marvel Legend figures. And he looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Still really like him. Then we have Angel, who is also one of my favorites. I really like those wings. I also reviewed him too, so you can go check that out. And then we have Cyclops, the leader of the X-Men, at least the first appearance X-Men, who is awesome. Basic pose of his little laser beam right there with his hand on there. It's not exactly on there, but I think it's okay. And then we have, what's his name? I forgot his name. Hold on, let me think about it. Okay, his name is Shatterstar. I literally just remembered that after I clicked the record button again to stop the record. And then we have Rogue over here, who's also a very good figure. I really like her too. I did review her. She was one of my first one, but the review was pretty crappy. But just gonna warn you. And then we have Wolverine right here, who's also as awesome as he is short. Then we have Deadpool here, kind of the centerpiece of the whole thing, who's also awesome. I didn't put him in my Deadpool universe, my Deadpool verse, yet, because I just want one. I always want one of my Deadpools here. If I get the 90s Deadpool, I'm going to replace him with this one and put this one in my Deadpool universe. And then we have X-23 in her X-Force suit, who looks really cool. But I really want to get the Tiger Strike X-23 and the Tiger Strike Wolverine. And then I can make a Wolverine universe with these two. That'd be fun. Then we have Warlock up here, who's also a really cool figure. One of the first Build-A-Figures I've ever completed. And then right here we have Colossus, also one of my first figures and still one of my favorites. I really enjoy this figure a lot. Then we have Dazzler over here, who's also a pretty nice figure. Then we have forgot her name. Hold on. Polaris. I did not look that up. I swear. I was just thinking about her name. I didn't look it up, but yeah. And then we have Kitty Pryde with her dragon right there. If you guys want to put her dragon on her shoulder, just wrap a tail around it. It's pretty easy, I thought that was kind of cool. Then we have Sunfire right here, who's also pretty cool. Then we have Domino, who's a great figure. I really want to review her too. Just look at her. She's such a cool figure. I really like this Domino. And next is just this. I don't know what this shelf is, because none of these guys would fit on my Avengers shelf. So this is going to be my Shield shelf, but I can't really find any of I want an army build of more Nick Fury figures and just use the helmet, but this guy's kind of a lot on Amazon, so yeah. Then we have Captain America right here, who, I'm not really the biggest fan of this figure. He's okay, but he wouldn't fit on my Avengers shelf. Then we have Sharon Carter, who's leaned against the shelf because she always falls. Sorry, it's if you have this figure, she falls a lot, and it's really annoying. And I don't really like wasting a stand on a figure who really doesn't need it, unless she's fine or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so if you can see right here, here's my Sinister 6 kind of Marvel pack that I got. This is a Marvel Legends, so just 3 inches, so I decided to show them. There's my boy Spidey, Dr. Octopus, Electro, Kraven. Yeah, I wish the Electro 6-inch figure looked like that, because that looks awesome. And I really did. Yeah, I really do like Electro. He's a pretty cool villain. The issue, his first appearance issue, was actually one of my favorites. I think that, Spider-Man issue 9 was his first appearance issue. And it was one of my favorites of that I read. And then we also have Craven over here, Craven the Hunter, who's also pretty cool. Then we have Vulture, who is also a pretty cool villain. Then we have Mysterio, and then we have Sandman. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here are all my packages of all my Marvel Legends that I have, as you can see. If you're wondering why I keep these packages instead of throwing them out, I don't know. I just kind of keep them as like an emergency plan. Like if I want to become an inbox collector, where I just keep my Marvel Legends in the box all the time. They're just kind of there just in case. It's probably not going to happen, but you know, if it does, I don't really want to be like sorry. You know, better safe than sorry. And if I I don't know, if I ever have to move again, like from my house, I could just put these guys in there without them getting damaged. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the last thing, I believe. I just want to show you guys my Build-A-Figures. Your Steppenwolf, he does not really matter. I kind of wish I did Build-A-Figures for the Black Series characters. That would really be cool. You know, they could do a Rancor Build-A-Figure, but whatever, it's fine. Then we have Sandman here, who's like half completed. The Sandman is kind of hard to get because like a lot of the figures are expensive, and I had to get Green Goblin like separate. Like the Green Goblin was supposed to come with his head, I want to say, but you know, I didn't get the head. I just got him loose at a Comic-Con, so yeah. And then we have Space Venom right here, who is also half completed, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the Lizard, who I'm very, very excited to complete. Oh my god, this guy looks so cool. I mean, as you can see, he looks awesome. I really like how he looks. He reminds me of the McFarlane style Lizard. And then you have Cole Obsidian's leg right here, who is also another figure I want to complete, because I really want to, you know, finish up that Infinity War display, and I need like 3 more figures to do so. And then we have Abomination right here, who is almost complete. I just need to get the Scarlet Witch, but she's like $1 million on Amazon, so that's not good. And then we have Odin, or the All-Father right here, who is also a Build-A-Figure I want to complete. Yeah, I really wish all these guys were completed, because I think there's like 10 I have like 10 Build-A-Figures that are completed. Then we have, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know how much I have. I'll count. Actually, no, I'm too lazy, but yeah, here's Doomsday, who is also a really cool Build-A-Figure, and thank God it is not the one from that horrible, horrible movie, Batman vs Superman, because that Doomsday sucked. Oh my god, like I can go on a rant for like 10 hours on how he sucked, but I don't really have that time right now. And then we have Groot's leg, which I'm not really gonna plan on completing. I just want to get the Groot from the Toys R Us exclusive one. I don't really care about his Build-A-Figure. I only got him because he had the Cosmic Iron Man. You know, he was pretty useful to my Cosmic display. And then we have a Okoye right here, who is almost complete. I just need Black Bolt and Okoye. No, not Okoye. That's stupid. Black Panther to complete her, and I cannot wait to complete her. And then we have right here Absorbing Man, who I also want to complete. He's almost done. All I need is the head. I know he has the accessories, but if I get the head, I can put him up on my shelf. But yeah, a bunch of the Spider-Verse figures are very expensive, which sucks. Then we have Hulk's helmet right here, with Gladiator Hulk. Then we have Cole Obsidian's head, which looks, let me try to get this focus, which looks awesome. This is not focusing, but whatever. Then we have Steppenwolf's little axe thing. Then we have all this, here's the Hulkbuster head, which I'm not going to complete because Marvel is making a 2-pack of Hulk and Hulkbuster for, I don't know how much money, but still, better than getting this wave, because I don't really care about the figures in this wave, except War Machine and Vision. But yeah, here's Dormammu, who I also want to complete. He looks pretty cool. Then we have Hulk right here. Then we have Killer Croc, which, yeah, part of the Suicide Squad. I don't really care about this figure. I got this before I saw Suicide Squad, and I hated Suicide Squad, so I don't care anymore. Then some more Father stuff, and there's Hulk. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for my collection, as you can see. Here's some other stuff like posters. I'll just close out with Iron Man. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Pretty proud of my collection. I'm up to 109 Marvel Legends, which is very cool. I like making my collection updates very far apart now because Like, I remember before I did my collection updates every month. Now I want to do it like every 4 months so I can get more figures. And yeah, I mean 109 is a lot more than I had back then. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I really did hope you enjoyed. My Black Series collection update is coming very soon. Very excited to show that too. But yeah, that's pretty much it now. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. That's it. Hobo525 out.